everyone. It is Saturday, August 30th. Is it the last weekend of the month of August? Yes. Is it 9 a.m. and our mascara is still on from the night before and we're feeling a little sleep deprived? Yes. That means we're feeling the perfect combination of new month energy and slight shame from going out from the night before, which means it's the perfect environment for a new month reset. I don't know if you can tell, I'm in my spare bedroom right now. It's a little bit of a mess. My friends stayed over last night. There's blankets everywhere. We have a lot to do. Before we can start to clean, we have to go get coffee. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what's in the box. It's now 10:22. I changed into the Aerie workout dress and put my hair up so you know it's serious. And I also ate some oatmeal, so we are ready to go. This is a different style video from what I normally do, but I love watching other people's like fall resets, new month resets, so I figured might as well just film myself. On today's agenda, I wrote down my little list. We are going to wash and fold our laundry, clean the kitchen, clean the living room, clean the office, clean the bathroom, clean the bedroom, go get some groceries, do a little meal prep, and do a Target haul because we have some household supplies I want to re-up on, and also if they have any decor, maybe I'll get some. And I'm already spending an insane amount of money this week, so if they have any fall work attire, I might get some of that too. And of course, we have to write down our September/fall goals, planning, and make a little mood board. So I'm gonna put on some YouTube and get to cleaning because I feel like I live in a disaster zone. Don't I always? Every day I do. I look so chopped right now. Guys, I got like 5 hours of sleep. I was up, I got home at 2 a.m. It was a whole thing. Oh, my puppy is sitting. Hey, buddy. You ready to clean with me? We're taking a short dog walking intermission, and it's been an hour into my reset. I've cleaned the ground floor, laundry is going, we have to do the top floor now, and then I'm either gonna go on a run, I'm gonna call my parents, or I'm just going to do all of my out-of-home errands all at once. Doing reset days are super needed, but also this is gonna sound so like my frontal lobe is not developed, but spending a full day doing chores, sure, it makes me feel good. Like, I guess it doesn't make me feel good. Sure, my future self thanks me, but my current self is not having a good time with the delayed gratification. I simply would love to go to a cafe, take a little wander, and go see a movie. So we are on our way to spend approximately $1 billion at Target because I have so much stuff I need to get for the house. I think we got a lot of stuff when we moved 3 months ago, but obviously it's been 3 months. So we need things like hand soap and bleach and olive oil and paper towels and a bunch of other things that are not really sexy to buy, but I kind of just want to get them all in one fell swoop. And I also need to get running gels, but my running store is on the opposite side of my neighborhood, and I don't really feel like driving an extra 15 minutes out of my way for that. So I'm gonna see if GNC has some. I don't even know where you get running gels if not at a running store. I should probably get a subscription to the feed at this point, but I don't know. We'll see. Surprisingly enough, the Vitamin Shop came in clutch and I got my gels there. Oh, I just dropped one. There was pretty limited flavor and they're more expensive than my running store, but for the convenience, can't beat it. I got I got 5 gels for like $11, which, whatever. So I got a chocolate one, which I don't normally have because I fear they'll make me projectile vomit, but thought I'd try it out. Got a tri-berry, which is also new to me. I haven't had those before. And then I just got 3 vanilla beans, which I'm actually really, really liking. Oh my god, I didn't realize these all have caffeine. Okay, well, noted. Tomorrow I will not have a Celsius when I wake up, because otherwise I will be having a panic attack on trail. Okay, so that was maybe the most frustrating experience of my life. I spent 2 hours in Target. I felt like I was in hell. And I tried on maybe 20 items of clothing. None of them fit. None of them. Tried on like 4 pairs of shoes. Also none of them fit. And then by the time I was done trying on clothes, I was just so flustered and like my blood sugar was so low that I was like, I don't even know what I'm here for. So I did not fully complete my shopping list. I did get a couple things I needed, which is super good, and I got stuff to make my smoothie. But other than that, bit of a wasted 2 hours. I'm not so pleased about the whole affair. Bleach, so I can bleach my sink. Some smoothie ingredients. This is what I'm gonna eat right now. Soap, let's see. Stuff for tomorrow's long run. I'm trying to eat this before my run, which I haven't had before, but recently my applesauce is just not cutting it as fuel before my runs in the morning, so I'm gonna try some of these. Ritz crackers, of course, some chickpeas, some Lenny and Larry's cookies as a snack, soap and nail polish remover, just a random variety of stuff. Scrunchies. And because I'm me, we got a bunch of beverages I don't actually need. I'm addicted to these Bloom energy drinks. I should probably stop drinking energy drinks, but I can't resist. I can't resist, what can I say? So I'm gonna put these away and I'm going to call my family and then get back on track with our reset, because I still have upstairs to do and it is 2:44 p.m. and I feel like I've been bustling around for 4.5 hours and I still haven't done anything productive. But you know what? Sometimes that's just how life goes. Sometimes that's just how life goes. Hello everyone, it is the next day. We are carrying on with part 2 of our reset because I had more stuff than could be done in just one day. And we are starting off the day with something I've been dreading this entire weekend, which is making our bedroom not a disaster. So this is a vulnerable post because what I'm about to show you, I'm ashamed of. Not the dog. The dog is fine. So this is the kind of environment we're dealing with right now. These are clean clothes that need to be put away. And this, I don't really have an explanation for, I'll be honest with you. The quilt is in the wash, and normally I would wait to make the bed until it's ready, but I plan on taking a fat nap within the next hour, so. Also, as you can see, this is the very last room we have to decorate because it's just us in here and we're like, why bother? So I feel like I'm living in a hostage cell. We have like one little jewelry container and like literally blank walls. I don't really know what to do. So I think in the coming weeks I'm gonna be shopping for like proper dressers so that our clothes stop being in bins on the perimeter of the floor, and then maybe get like a mirror, some wall art, literally anything to stop it being like this. So now that the cleaning part is all behind us, I come to you now with my favorite part of my monthly reset, which is planning and setting goals. So I have my little journal here. I have all of my little stickers and everything to get ready to write my goal journal. Now, I have two different planners and journals that have different purposes. This one right here is basically my whole entire life admin journal, or planner, I should say. So it already has a spread for the whole month and then day-by-day breakdowns of each week. I use this for things like remembering birthdays, remembering I have a flu shot, planning my days off, writing my list of chores I need to get done, or a parking ticket I need to remember to pay, which happens more often than I like, or whenever library books are due. These are for just the general everyday life admin things that don't spark joy, that have to be written down somewhere. This journal I specifically use for my goals. These are things that, unless I make time for them in daily life, might not actually happen. So they help me make sure I am living life intentionally and on track. I am not a fancy bullet journal spread kind of person, so this is about as fancy as you'll get it, but you know, I'm doing my best. So this is what I call my main spread. On the left, we have my list of monthly priorities, and on the right, we have my goals and then important dates. I'm blocking this off, sorry for it being weird, but there are some things that list places I'll be later this month, and just for internet safety so that I don't have any stalkers, I just don't want to really put that public. But for this page, I have my intention for the month, which is to welcome in fall and start to turn inwards on my goals. I spent the last month super social, and I am just kind of ready to turn more inwards and be less out and about. So my monthly priorities, these three priorities, home and community, health and fitness, and hobbies, are my priorities consistently. They're the three areas of my life that I care most about. So for home and community, I have 2 goals. I like to only do 2 goals to keep it pretty manageable. Host 3 craft nights in my home and go on 4 date nights with my girlfriend. Then for health and fitness, I have complete 4 weeks of 50K training, which is, as you know, something I've been doing for the past couple months. And a new one is to meal prep my work lunches. I find that when I go to the office, I just eat a lot of snacks and carbs and no protein, and then just get really hangry and tired in the afternoon. So I think if I meal prep salads with a lot of protein and other things that keep my energy up, I'll be able to have more consistent energy levels. For hobbies, I want to publish 4 YouTube videos, including trying new styles like this one. Clearly, this is a new format for me that I'm not really used to, so I'm just trying it out because I find it really fun. And I want to complete to chapter 12 of my personal trainer course. I've taken a break from studying that for the past couple months since we moved, just because life has been crazy, but I really want to pick that back up to get certified by the fall. And my special focus for this month, I like to have a special focus every month. Last month was decorating my apartment, and I made great progress with that. And then this month, I want to focus on my personal style, specifically for work. So I want to build a workwear capsule wardrobe, donate old clothes to Goodwill, get a haircut, and buy a new dresser for our bedroom so that our clothes aren't just strewn about everywhere. Up here are the daily habits that I want to achieve. So they're pretty self-explanatory. My plan is just to give myself a little star for every time I accomplish them. 100% 100 grams of protein, read 10 pages of my book. Okay, side note, I'm sorry for my nails. They're a bit of a disaster, but don't worry about that. Read 10 pages, clear my unread text because I'm so guilty of just leaving so many people unresponded to because I get overwhelmed. Get 10K steps. Most of the time, this is not an issue. I get that every day, but I want to make sure on my rest days, I keep getting 10K steps. And we use an app called Toady that helps us keep on track with household chores. So I want to make sure I do a little bit every day rather than saving them all for like a Sunday morning and having to waste my weekend on cleaning. And then these are just important dates. Obviously, these are ones that I don't really want people following me to, so I'm not sharing them. But this last one here is my dad's birthday, so that's something to remember. So this is my weekly spread, and like I said, this is only for my specific goals. So I don't have other random to-dos or work-related tasks or anything like that written down. It is just related to my 4 categories of goals for the month. So for hobby, it's publish 1 YouTube video, complete chapter 8 of my PT course, and start a new book. Home and community, go on 1 date night, and then send a Partiful invite for my craft night for next week. Health and fitness, I want to complete all 5 runs I have programmed, and really stick to my cross-training goals of lifting and yoga. Meal prep 3 lunches for the week, and schedule a dentist appointment. I am so bad at going to the doctor or dentist or anything, and I'm tired of my mom bugging me about it, so I'm gonna schedule that. As far as style goes, I ordered some new pants that I want to try on, and I really hope they fit, because if they do fit, I'm gonna order 16, because if any other short girls are around, it's impossible to find good workwear for me, so I'm gonna try on those. Order new contacts, and then buy new work shoes. So I just wanna get all those done this week. And for my daily to-dos, these are just breaking down all the different weekly goals into day-by-day steps. Towards the end, I have my special pages. So my monthly focus, like I said, is building up my professional wardrobe. So I have some general to-dos about style/appearance, and then this is the list of items that I want to buy for my wardrobe to have a capsule wardrobe for work. As you can tell, I'm still kind of in the brainstorming phase, but I've already bought my black pants, which I need to try on, so I'm excited about. And then these are just the other things I want to buy. I also have my list of should probably get done this month list, but no one's holding me to it unless I remember to do it. So these are things like nothing super pressing, but like sending postcards to my distance friends or writing a list of the things I want to buy people for Christmas so that I'm not rushing at the end of the month. I find this method of organization and goal setting really helpful because it's not so overwhelming. I don't have any huge, massive spreads of habit trackers or goal tracking or anything like that. It's just nice to keep in one little journal, and I journal every morning anyway, so it just perfectly fits into my routine. And it helps keep me focused on what actually matters to me outside of the daily routines of chores and work, which is my priority areas of home and community, health and fitness, hobbies, and my special focus for the month of style. So it just keeps me on track and reminds me what is important and where I should put my energy when I do have free time. All in all, I think that just about sums it up for this month. I am a little nervous about putting this kind of video up because it's so different from what I usually do, and I'm not really sure if I'm good at it yet or what. So let me know if you like it. If you don't, that's fine. You can leave me a hate comment either way. And maybe I'll do this again next month. I don't know. I love setting goals, but I don't really document them on YouTube. So who knows? Maybe this will be a new arena for me. But anyway, that is all for my little reset. So I hope you had a good time, and next one will be better, but I am determining that published is better than perfect, and I'm sticking to that with this vlog. So that's all I have to say. But I'll talk to you later, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.